Hi, everybody, and welcome to TWF Impact Wrestling. Today on Impact Wrestling, we have the commissioner of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Four here. Anyway, Four says today the TWF World Tag Team Championships will be on the line, where Paul London and Brian Kendricks will take on the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, for the TWF World Tag Team Championships. Hope you enjoy it. And Brian Kendricks and Paul London, who, you know, are current TWF World Tag Team Champions here in the Toy Wrestling Federation, and are trying to bring the tag team titles back to their, to province, or at least make them important again. Well, here we go. First, the introductions. Oh! Well, first, the introductions. First, they are the TWF World. First, the challengers, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. They are the Outsiders. And the TWF World Tag Team Champions, Paul London and Brian Kendricks. Well, so who's going to start it out here? Ding, 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 ding. Who's going to start it out here for the TWF World Tag Team Championships that were held 2 times by this current tag team, the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Now, some people claim that Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were the first TWF World Tag Team Champions. Yes, they were, many years ago. And Razor Ramon, or Scott Hall, or what do you want to call him, just took down Brian Kendricks. And right now, taking them down with those chops. They were the first. Many years ago, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders, were the TWF World Tag Team Champions. And Scott Hall taking down Brian Kendricks and body slamming him. They lost him to the tag team of Stone Cold Steve Austin and Diamond Dallas Page. And the rest was history. They lost him to the New Age Outlaws, Scott Hall and Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. Brian Kendricks coming back on Scott Hall right now. And Scott Hall, who ain't no stranger to being a tag partner. Well, here he goes. He just tagged in Diesel or Kevin Nash. And down went Brian Kendricks again. And now Brian Kendricks got to tag him in. And Brian Kendricks just tagged in Paul London, who took down, can you believe it? He took down Kevin Nash and body slammed him. Oh. Oh, they're down. Oh. And they're in trouble right now. And the referee isn't even paying attention. Well, because he got knocked out, so how can he even pay attention? Paul London, if he can try and do, and Kevin Nash just gave him that big boot. And now Kevin Nash, get ready to do the jackknife powerbomb. Oh, that was an accident. That was an accident. Yeah, that was an accident, folks. I mean, 1, 2. Wait a minute. Oh. The outsiders thought they were going to win the belts back for the third time here. At least I think that's what was going to happen. And Brian Kendrick came in, took down Scott Hall. Took down Kevin Nash. Wait a minute. Oh! He just did the razor's edge. Oh, was that even a tag? Yeah, well, now it's a tag. And now Paul London has to tags in Brian Kendricks again. But I think the damage has been done here, folks. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders. And Scott Hall and Kevin Nash are now 3-time TWF World Tag Team Champions here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. 3 times they won them twice. This is the third time. And the second time they won them. And then they lost. The second time they beat the New Age Outlaws and won them back. Can you believe this? Well, I certainly can't believe it. Well, here comes Commissioner 4 coming out here. Okay, buddies. You're making the ring fall down, yeah. Just lay down, fall, I don't care. But that's not how we're going to play it, okay? Paul London and Brian Kendricks are going to get their return match for the TWF World Tag Team Championships. You understand me? Well, Paul London and Brian Kendricks want to have their return match, and I think they do. Whoa! Well, now we're going to go. Well, now we're going to catch up with well. I think I get it. Keep. All right. And now we're going to catch up with Renee Young, who I believe is going to interview the new TWF World Tag Team Champions, the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Well, I'm right here. Scott Hall, congratulations on being the TWF World Tag Team Champions again. Hey, yo, yeah, we're the new TWF World Tag Team Champions for the third time. And Hall of Famers too, Renee Young. Can you believe that? We beat the hell out of Paul London and Brian Kendricks, and I don't know if they want any more of us. Yeah, I guess what's old is new again. The Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, are now three-time TWF World Tag Team Champions. Well, that's my interview with the new TWF World Tag Team Champions, the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Well, thank you, Renee Young. Hope you enjoyed all this time, folks, on Impact Wrestling. And we'll see you tomorrow. And we'll see you tomorrow for TWF Superstars.